Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2021 IFBB Lenda Norfolk Pro figure and women's bodybuilding results. A super exciting show. Oh my gosh, these girls look so good. So in terms of Olympia, for figure and women's bodybuilding, this is considered a Tier 4 contest, which means that 2nd through 5th receive the points that I've highlighted. First place goes to Olympia, and at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 in the points also get to go to Olympia. So it was an incredible lineup for pro figure. Holy moly, so many amazing athletes, but we have to focus on the top 5. So in first place was Lola, second was Larhana, third, Anita, fourth, Ivana, and fifth, Julia. So starting with Julia in fifth, I cannot get over her shoulders. Amazing. So round, so big, so beautifully developed, and her lats are incredible as well. It's such a great shape she's created. Just seamlessly goes into this tiny stomach. What a V-taper. And then great legs as well. I think she looks fabulous. She's got a gorgeous suit, her hair, her makeup. She looks incredible. I feel like I wouldn't mind a little bit more detail in the tops of her legs. I know that sounds crazy because you are seeing a lot, but in the lineup of girls, I kind of feel like everybody almost could use a little bit more conditioning, especially in the legs. But I mean, Julia's abs are fabulous. Her arms are amazing. I can't get over it. I think she really does look amazing. And I did notice that she seems to bend her knees a little more than some of the others. And it's possible it was just this picture was taken at a moment before she was fully in the pose. But if not, I don't know that she needs to bend quite so much. But it could be strategic to really highlight those quads. Not sure. Overall, I think she looked amazing. And I think fifth place was totally awesome. Okay, next and fourth was Ivana. So beautiful. As always, her abs strike me. Just so symmetric, so flat. She's got a great shape, really nice V-taper. She's got a little bit more detail on the tops of her legs, but I again feel like she could have more definition, especially in the lower part. Even compared to her past competitions, I feel like we've seen her with better definition, a little bit more conditioning. But I still think she looks amazing, and she got fourth place, so she's still obviously, ticking off all of the boxes. Another thing that I've noticed is the tops of her shoulders don't look quite so rounded here as they have in some of the other contests. So I'm wondering if that was just the pose or, just the moment that this picture was taken. She wasn't quite there, but overall, I'm so impressed with Ivana. I just love her silhouette. I think her shape is beautiful. Okay, third place, pro debut, Anita. Are you kidding me? Pro debut, this is insane. She looks incredible. First of all, she looks completely confident and like she absolutely belongs on this stage. There doesn't seem to be any nerves showing in her face. She looks so good. Her shoulders are beautiful, extremely round, really high. Great lats. They're so full. They're almost like horizontal on the sides of her body. Like insane. Her lats are amazing. Fantastic abs. Extremely small waist. So her V-taper is fabulous. Really nice shape to the sweep of her quads. Great suit. She looks awesome. This is another where I feel like I wouldn't mind even more definition in the legs. She's got it. It's there. I just want to see even more. And I do feel like Anita could use a little bit more calf just to really balance out the tremendous size that she has in her quads. That's it. I think she's amazing, and I think third place was incredible. Okay, next is Larhana in second place, and I can't get over the muscle mass. She has so much size in her legs, in her lats, in her shoulders. It's incredible. I think she looks so good. I love that the hair has lots of volume, but it's still short, so she doesn't have to move it to show us off any of her body. she's just so good. I really, really can't get over how developed she is. I feel like this suit is a little blending in with the color of her tan. I wouldn't mind if it was brighter, bolder. And I also feel like she's got these amazing legs. Like the size of muscle is incredible, but somehow you're losing some of that roundness, the sweep to the sides of her quads. And I'm wondering if it's because she has her feet side by side. Perhaps having her heel together and the toes out to the corners would create some turnout, and then you'd really focus on the roundness. But I mean, she's in second place, so obviously she's posing appropriately, and it's possible that she's doing that absolutely deliberately, and it's just to create the perfect balance. So it's just something that I noticed. Don't know if it would make any difference at all, but overall I think she looks incredible, and I'm extremely impressed. But now in first place, Lola. I am so excited. We haven't seen Lola in forever, and she comes back and nails it. Just straight to Olympia. It's incredible. It's so exciting. And I think Lola from top to bottom is just, she's got it. Like, the shoulders are so well matched to her lats, right? They're just beautiful, beautiful shape, beautiful size. The lats are gorgeous, and then her waist is so small, like just insane small. Her quads have a beautiful round shape. She's got nice definition that runs all the way through her leg, right? She's got the definition at the top as well as by the knees. So I think her conditioning is fantastic. And I also really like that her calves are super well matched to her legs. Just like I said, from top to bottom, she's so balanced, so proportionate. Conditioning is there. The suit is amazing. It's so bright. It's so bold. It's eye-catching. Her hair is lovely. The earrings really draw attention to her very large, beautiful smile. I just think she did so well, and I'm so excited that she's going to Olympia. So here's everybody side by side. Maybe you'll see some of those points, some of those little suggestions I've said about posing. But like, I mean, my gosh, everybody looks really, really incredible. But when you look at Lola, her conditioning is so good. You know, you see everything in her legs. Her abs are so small. Her V-taper is so exaggerated, but yet still very balanced and very proportionate. She just looks so, you know, aesthetically pleasing from top to bottom. So I think she did amazing. But again, a really, really good top 5. And from behind, oh my gosh, Anita has a tiny waist, just gorgeous. Julia has incredible definition in the back of her legs. Her hamstrings look amazing. But Lola, I'm loving her glutes. She's got great size, but a beautiful shape. Her V-taper from behind is so good. Such a small waist. Beautiful, full muscles in her back. Great calves. It was great. I thought Lola did so well. Okay, so Lola is qualified. Larhana has 4. Anita has 3. Ivana has 9, and Julia has 5. Okay, so now talking about women's bodybuilding. In first place was LaDawn, second Janine, third Nikki, fourth Gabriella, and fifth Hulda. So here's Hulda in 5th in this such a striking suit. I love this brilliant blue suit that she's wearing. It's so good. And she looks amazing. She pulled her hair up. It's lovely. I think she could even do a bigger bun. Seriously, she's a big bodybuilding woman. She could have a huge, big, voluminous bun. I love it. She looks so good. She looks so full. She looks pumped up. Like her leg is so round. What a beautiful shape. Her arms look amazing. Her abs look great. I think she did really good. I do feel like the conditioning was better at the Omaha show. You could see more detail in the leg, especially like this leg. If you compare here, for example, compare this leg to this leg, there's a little bit more detail, a little bit more shininess and glossiness to her skin. I think her abs it could just be this particular picture, but I think her abs don't look quite as flat as they did at the Omaha, but I still think she looks incredible. She's got so much size, and I think 5th place was amazing. She's got a great V taper. I love it. I can't wait to see more of her, and I think she did a fantastic job. Okay, next in 4th place was Gabriella. Now, this is what I'm talking about when I say detail. Her condition is crazy. She looks grainy. She has striations. She's got feathering. She is perfection. I am so impressed with her conditioning and the detail, and it's everywhere. Her legs look amazing, her abs, her arms, there's such vascularity. Incredible. I think she looked insane. The only thing that I can think of why she is in 4th place and not even higher, I mean, 1st through 3rd are amazing athletes as well, but I do feel like she could have a little bit more size in the lats to really create that X shape and the tiny nipped in waist. But conditioning is crazy, and I am so impressed. Okay, 3rd place is Nikki. Oh gosh, she looks so good. She has so much size. Her legs are insane. They're so big. She's got beautiful definition. Not quite as crazy as Gabriella's, but you're still seeing beautiful outline of her muscles. Her abs look amazing. Her lats like start so low and just are, what a beautiful shape. Really great. Like, she is an X right there. Her arms are insane. So much size to her biceps and her triceps and her shoulders. I think she looked really, really phenomenal. It was the X shape that did it and her size. She is so good. 3rd place, Nikki. Amazing. Okay, in 2nd is Janine. Oh, Janine looks so good. Now, she's got amazing detail in her quads. You've got feathering. It's really awesome. I still even wish that there was more. I really like how we could see everything on Gabriella, but I mean, Janine in her own right is doing tremendous. Her calves look amazing. Her abs look fantastic. Her lats also look really, really good, really full, a great V taper. Her arms are incredible. I thought she looked so good. And I love that you can just get a hint of Janine's personality. Her hair is so cool. Her suit is vibrant and bold. The color just seems to suit her, and she just looks like she's really fun. And I think she did amazing. 2nd place, obviously. She's doing so good. I just wish that I could see more leg, more detail in the legs, even deeper grooves in the abs. I wouldn't mind. But my gosh, size is there. The shape is there. She's amazing. And now, in 1st place, finally, I feel like we've been cheering on Lenda. We've just been wanting her to get here, and here she is. 1st place, amazing. I think this is the best we've seen her all season. The conditioning is there. We're seeing way more detail in her legs than we did at the New York Pro, for example. Her arms look fabulous. Her posing is fantastic. She's created this beautiful X shape. Her waist looks nice and small. Her abs are well defined. I thought she did really, really good. I was so excited when I saw that she had won. I think she looks particularly good from behind. I think I've said that at every show, but she does. And in this show, of course, she looks really good from behind. But I'm so impressed. She's kind of nailed it all, and it was a well-deserved 1st place. So here's everybody side by side. Everybody looks beautiful. Hulda's legs stand out. They're so large, so full. She looks amazing. Gabriella's conditioning stands out. Yeah. Nikki and Janine both have tremendous X shapes, a beautiful size. They look tall. They look large. They look just statuesque. But Lenda really pulled it all together. She's got the conditioning and the size and the shape. Her waist is so small. She looks confident. She looks like she knows that she's doing great, and she was. So here we are from behind. LaDawn's tiny waist. Hulda has a very small waist as well that stands out, but LaDawn has some great conditioning. Her glutes look amazing, just crazy. Her hamstrings are deeply outlined. I thought she looked really, really good. But again, an amazing top 5. These women are all incredible, and I just can't wait to see more. I'm so excited that contests are happening so much. So LaDawn is now qualified for Olympia. Janine has 4. Nikki has 3. Gabriella has 2. And Hulda has 4. So there was another contest this weekend that I am bringing a recap to you right away. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. And then we have more shows coming up. So we had the Chicago Pro today, and the LA Jana Rotor Pro Figure is coming up as well. And then next weekend we have 2 bikini shows, the Janet Legg's Battle of the Bodies and the Vallarta Body Fit. So lots more recaps to come. Make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss them. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment below. I love reading your comments so much. You guys seem so knowledgeable. So yeah, comment, subscribe, give me a like, and you can find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.